boy, it's a beautiful day out here. I'm going to tell you guys real quick the importance of you dispatchers out there, especially you guys who aspire to become dispatchers and start your own dispatching company or for you. Big salute to all of my veterans out there, man. Big shout out to all of my subscribers. Like I tell you guys, man, I appreciate each and every one of you. Beautiful, beautiful Monday morning out here getting to it. Man, I don't wish nothing but the best for anyone in this world. I am not in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with myself, you know? I don't know, man, as a young boy, it was just something maybe I figured out in this world that, man, you can't be worried about the next person. You gotta worry about yourself, because all of that time that's consuming you of worrying about the next person, could have spent that on working on yourself so the next person could talk about you. And that's what it's about out here. Man, so quick video for you guys. So a lot of people want to haul military freight, but don't know how to haul military freight. Don't know how to book loads for military freight. A lot of you freight brokers out here want to start brokering out military loads too. So real quick video, man, give you guys a little bit of clarity on hauling military loads and also brokering military freight. So anyone that has a trucking company authority, it don't matter how long your authority has been active too, you guys can haul military freight. Now, when you're calling up that freight broker might require you to be 90 days, 60 days, or even up to a year on your authority. It's up to that freight broker. But there's plenty of freight brokers out here that don't care. Just as long as you guys have an active authority, commercial insurance, good safety scores, you guys should be good to go, right? So it's easy. Get on the load board, find freight brokers who are hauling military freight. The way that you're going to find them is by scanning to see what loads are being posted. What's the commodities being posted? Whenever you guys get any loads from any freight brokers out here, the day that you book that load from that freight broker, make sure that you say that freight broker's contact information, because it's a 99% chance that that freight broker will have another military load for you guys to haul out here. So for you guys out here who have drivers, and if your driver is a convicted felon, 9 times out of 10, you can't book that load. You can't book that military freight, because once that driver pulls up to that military base, they're going to do a background check on that driver. And if that driver is a convicted felon, that driver can't drive that load into the actual base to drop it off. So that happened to me before. When I first started my trucking business, I hired a convicted felon, you know, just to give him a chance, just to get him out there and get him driving, you know, so he could start making money. But we ran into that problem, and it's just a lesson learned. So from that day, I knew that I couldn't book that specific driver any more military freight, which was fine. He still was making good money just by hauling, you know, regular loads anyway. But that was just a lesson learned, because I didn't know that, you know. Even me being in the military, you know, at the time, I didn't really pay attention to they're going to do a background check on him once he goes into the base. So just know that. Just know if your driver is a convicted felon, that might kind of hinder you a little bit from booking military loads from freight brokers off the load board. Now, if you guys are freight brokers and you're looking to broker out military loads, and hauling military loads in, brokering military loads out is very lucrative. You know, the military and the government pays a lot of money to get that type of freight moved. So you guys have to have at least 3 years on your authority if you are a freight broker before you can even start the application process and start bidding on this freight out here, you know. So I'll put a video out to give you guys a step-by-step when we're talking about just brokering military freight out, give you guys the steps on how to apply and how to start bidding out here. I'm in the process of right now getting approved. Once I get approved, I could go ahead and start bidding on some of these loads out here, man, for the military, you know. Good money in it too. So quick video for you guys, man, out here when we're talking about military freight. Anyone out here could haul military freight just as long as that freight broker is willing to give it to you. You know, as long as that freight broker is willing to give you the load, you're going to be able to haul military freight. For you freight brokers, you have to have at least 3 years on your authority before you can even apply to even start the bidding process. Man, October 23rd, I'll be hosting a live freight dispatcher training webinar, showing my appreciation to all of my subscribers out there. 50% off. If you guys are interested in learning how to dispatch, learning how to start your dispatching company, and learning how to grow a dispatching company, send me a text message 317-953-8943 for that 50% off coupon code. Any other questions? www.extraordinarymovement.com is my website. All you new owner operators, all you new dispatchers out here that's booking loads off the load board, go get your 30-day free trial with DAT. If you guys are looking for a factoring service out here, if you guys want to start getting paid within 24 hours, go holler at Sabina Boyers with TAFS, Trans Am Financial Services. If you guys are looking for a factoring service out here, man, let me get back to it out here. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.